What's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? So today, I figured I'd talk about my new electric fences that I've got set up around the place. So let's go check on the birds first. Here's one of my electric fences. I got it going around the perimeter of the garden. And like I mentioned in previous video, we have doubled the garden space, so this fence is really come in handy. Believe it or not, here in this little suburb, the amount of deer that we have are ridiculous. So we gotta have something to keep them out. So I let them out a bit early just for this video. I don't know if everybody's laid their eggs or not, but as you can see, I like to use this fence for the chickens. That way they're not all out in the yard and getting into plants that I don't want to get into. And they enjoy it. They're not out here too long, maybe an hour or so in the evening, and they go right back in. I got it set up to where I just open the door and it ends up being a funnel between the fence and the door, so it works out real good. Why did I choose the Premier one? Well, dang, these chickens is loud. Let me go up to the other side of the house. The reason that I chose the Premier one was because all the videos I watched, it looked like the simplest way to go as far as electrifying an area on your homestead. Here is the Premier One charger, or I guess energizer is what they call it, with the solar panel. It was real easy to set up. The only con that I have is that the bracket for the solar panel, it's not that good, but it works. And there's a little grounding rod right there to the left. All I had to do was plug in those wires and it was ready to go. The only negative that I really saw with the Premier One was the solar panel was a little, that could be attached a little bit better. But other than that, it really is a plug and play system. Just unroll it, stick it where you want it, plug on the alligator clips, and you're ready to roll. When you get your energizer, it's gonna come in a box, and there will be some assembly required. It's really not that hard, so let's go through almost step by step on what you need to do. The setup for this is real simple. When it comes in the box, you're gonna have your charger and your solar panel. The solar panel is just connected by 2 little bolts on each side. Inside the box is a battery, and because of shipping and everything, it's not connected. All you have to do is squeeze these 2 little knobs right here. This blue part will pop open, and there's a little connector. All you have to do is slide that connector right on the post. It's real simple. The next thing you do is it comes with these 2 leads with alligator clips, positive and your negative. And on the side of this box, There's a red knob and a black knob. You unscrew them, run the wire through the hole on the post, and screw it back on. That's all you have to do. Next thing, we'll do the power button. You just push in that power button, and it should flash green. And after that, you take the black clip and you put it on your ground rod, which is provided. And you take this one and put it on either the wire or there's a little metal clip on the end of each, on the end of the gates. That's the optimal place to put it, but due to the terrain and how I have the fences set up, I just hook it on the wire, and it works just fine. I would recommend charging it before you used it, but other than that, it's great. The other night, we had some deer come through the yard, and they hit the fence, and they didn't go through. All you could see was some hoof prints where they kicked the dirt up outside. It was almost as if one of them hit it and it scared the whole herd, which is fine with me. So yeah, overall I like it. I just thought I would show y'all how simple this was and give you another little tip. Once you're set up and energized, all you have to do is take this black one and plug it on to your ground rod. We'll talk about this in a second. And then take the orange one or the red, and like I said, I put it on that wire. Keep in mind that on this fence, this wire is electrified, but these ones are not. The last tip that I want to give you, ground rod that saves you is just fine, but I recommend taking a piece of all thread or rebar and driving it in the ground about 2 foot and taking that black connector and hooking it onto there. So the last thing is, once you plug up everything, just reach down here, turn it on. There should be a green light. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's on. I guarantee you it's on. Well, y'all, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.